I came home early from work, stomach knotted from a fight I'd had with my girlfriend the night before, only to hear shouting from the kitchen, two voices, both achingly familiar. I rounded the corner and my jaw nearly hit the floor, my girlfriend and my best friend, standing toe-to-toe in the middle of utter chaos, both wearing my clothes. She had on my old band tee, the one she always called ugly. He wore my favorite hoodie, sleeves stretched by hands that weren't mine. They both froze at the sight of me, wide-eyed, like animals caught in headlights. At first, I thought I'd walked into some sick joke. But the tension was real and electric, thick enough to choke on. She was yelling about boundaries and respect, while he threw back accusations about loyalty and honesty. Neither of them looked at me, their anger ricocheting off the walls, turning my kitchen into a war zone. I tried to speak, but my voice was lost under the weight of their words, and something inside me twisted as I realized they'd been at each other's throats long before I stepped in. It wasn't until she threw her hands in the air, tears streaming down her face, that the truth spilled out. My best friend had crashed at our place after a party I'd missed, and one thing led to another. My shirt on her, my hoodie on him, my home turned inside out. The betrayal wasn't just in their bodies, but in the way they'd both laid claim to the pieces of me I left behind. They weren't fighting over a mistake, they were fighting over who I was, and who I'd let them become in my life. The real punch in the gut was the realization that I'd always let people take pieces of me, so desperate to be needed that I never noticed when the line between love and possession blurred. As they stood there, my clothes hanging off their bodies, it hit me, I wasn't just angry at them. I was furious at myself for handing out parts of my identity like it was nothing, for not seeing that you can lose yourself just as easily to love as to betrayal.